So Ella found the Sinnerman's DNA at O'Scene's, and I think we can use that to lean on Frankie Ferrante.
Where's Lucifer? You need help? I mean, I'm free.
No.
I do love a captive audience.
Oh? Well played. Who are you?
This place has been abandoned for at least 10 years. Maybe they'll knock it down with you still in it. Want to do your little desire stink? Let me save us both some time, strawberries, and long walks on the beach.
Ain't gonna be a deal of day one now.
They were clearly about to bone.
Right, you do realise that talking in her office is literally Linda's job? Do what you gotta do.
Pierce, wait.
Let me help you.
To look into your eyes and find out what the great Sinnerman desires. I'm a man of my word, so let's get to it, shall we?
Is he dead?
Look at me.
No.
You'll never know what I want.
Welcome back to Andres Today. Today we're jumping into Lucifer. This is season 3, episode 10. It's been a while. Hair flip, but we're back. So yes, I was actually just watching Sandman last night, and Lucifer was in this episode, and I was like, oh my god, I really have to watch Lucifer. You guys already know this schedule child. I'm not even gonna make up an excuse. I'm gonna try my hardest, guys, but you know how it is. Working a 9 to 5. Well, it's not 9 to 5. It's from like 2 a.m. all the way through until like almost 11 a.m. And then doing this, my energy sometimes, I just don't have it in me. But we are here. You guys know I love this show. So in the last episode, guys, once again, the captain, detective, whatever he is, the sergeant, he came and was involved in the Sinnerman in that episode, and it seemed like we caught the Sinnerman, and the Sinnerman also like plucked out his eyeballs. I can tell you that I think the detective, aka Superman, I think that he's a villain, and I'm going to hold on to it. I think this is going to be his only season. I think he is the main villain, but we do not know yet. They kind of gave us this feeling like he's the villain, and then they take it back, and then they give us certain things, scenarios. Like the first time when we were dealing with him, where I thought he was the Sinnerman, he got shot. This time he comes back and he talks about his brother being killed by the Sinnerman. So, and then somebody said in the last reaction, which I can remember, saying like how they broke it up. The Sinnerman killed my brother, and I kept saying it slowly. The Sinnerman killed my brother. The Sinnerman. I don't know. It means something, and I have been saying it slowly, and I bet you guys heard me right now and be like, you're saying it, and I still don't know what's going on. So, regardless, we are here, and like always, guys, this show is one of those shows that I put on for all of my channel members, as well as all of my Patreon members on all 3 tiers. So if you guys would like to help support the channel, and you guys want to see a full reaction of Lucifer, then please join the channel today here on the YouTube platform, or if you feel more comfortable on Patreon, you guys could join me over there. I'm going to figure out, this week I will be introducing a new show on this channel called She-Hulk, and the ending of this month I also do know that we're going to be doing the Game of Thrones prequel, The House of Dragons. So I'm trying to think where I could be able to fit in this at least twice, coming up, like, you know, twice a week. I know that I'm going to also be almost done with a few of my shows, which will free me up. Although I'm gonna gain 2 more shows this month, it's going to free me up like space-wise. Those shows are going to be, I don't think they're long seasons either. So at least we don't have to go into season after season. So once I'm freed up with these other shows, I'll be feeling like I'll be able to do a lot more content of Lucifer. So definitely stay tuned to that, guys. But like always, I'm a reactor, so it's time to react to things. With that being said, guys, let's jump into Lucifer and find out exactly what the devil has got to give.
is your emergency?
Please, I need help. He's gonna kill me.
Oh, she dead.
The party's just begun.
Why are we celebrating again?
Well, isn't it obvious? My kidnapping gave me wings.
Sure, a human jail will stop a soldier. God. If he wanted to hit you where it really hurts, there are other things he could do to you. The club, your job, Chloe.
I know what you're talking about. Fret the Cinnamon poses from now on is that ridiculous name.
Like mojang a blind guy.
I don't need eyes to find out the Cinnaman's desire. Just waves.
So hard.
Yes, always.
Masterclass in ass rope with a minor in whatevs.
There's no way I could be that stoic if the Cinnamon had killed my brother.
I knew the case was personal, but his own flesh and blood?
Right, this isn't even my secret to share.
Right, of course, because he's so private.
Look, he's on edge. Just don't bring it up, okay?
Nice to see you all again. What, too soon?
He's certainly oozing remorse.
I saw him with a gun standing over the guy he shot. Don't worry. At this point, a confession's just icing on the cake.
Get yourselves comfortable and I'll take first crack at Helen Killer here.
Killer.
Last time you talked to me, gouged his own eyes out.
Yes, a minor inconvenience, especially for him. You can't seriously be suggesting that you're the impartial party here. Gosh, did they teach you nothing at cop school?
I read Moby Dick 6 times.
Oh, really? What happened on page 83?
A census taker once tried to test me.
Excuse me?
I ate his liver with some fava bean. No, I'm sorry. Always wanted to do that.
You may be sick, but I know you're not crazy.
Nope. There's a definite method to my non-madness.
We've got enough to put you away for a long, long time.
Oh, speaking of, what time is it?
Cinnaman's phone from evidence.
I'd pick up if I were you. Oops, too late. Well, you better hope it's not.
What?
A woman trapped in a reservoir that will fill with water. The only way she'll survive is if I take you to her.
What?
This is her initial 911 call.
An accomplice.
Right.
You.
Find the accomplice, find the girl. What about tracing the call from the Cinnaman's phone?
Zilch way to track her, which is...
Wonderful news. Clearly desires freedom, which means he's motivated and likely telling the truth. Obi-Wan can't see me is Maggie's only hope.
This is an artist escape. Find another way.
Doing coloring crime scene photos at a desk when we have a psychotic killer in custody.
But don't worry. I'm handling it, because I'm super dad.
Zoom in. Pretty good idea where Maggie spends her time.
When Trixie started roller skating, I took her to the Derby, and it was love at first sausage.
Slayer is missing.
When's the last time you saw her?
She got into one doozy of a booby brawl with our blocker, hell in a handbasket. Y'all didn't hear from me.
Questions!
Eat me!
Yes, please.
Stop skating now!
I don't think so.
And here comes the jammer.
Has to be a foul.
Is this really the time?
Always. Cheers. No idea what the sin bin is, but I approve.
It's a penalty box. It's all Maggie's fault. Typical, she ratted me out.
Roughed her up, why?
Because she stole my spot as lead jammer. Where were you last night,
A
Lauren?
plausible alibi.
I was on Fresh Meat Patrol. Fucker, they sucked. I was here all night. I didn't abduct no one. He isn't just a job-hogging bitch. She's a cheap job-hogging bitch.
More dead-end clues aren't going to find themselves.
Hi, Mrs. Baginski. My deepest condolences.
She dead?
You won't be staying with Mrs. Baginski today, or ever again.
You're pretty. How do you know Daddy?
What's a girl gotta do to get a nice grizzly murderer or a few underage drug mules?
I like you. You're funny. What can I get you, sweetie? Milk Whip? The shot of espresso.
Statement would never hold up in court. Decent poker face, though.
Daddy, I have an idea.
I can assure you, this is all about me making sure you and I remain a team.
Maggie's car.
That pink. Sheesh.
We have to call forensics before we taint the evidence.
Well, waste more of poor Maggie's precious time. Oops.
I can't believe I'm suggesting this.
Okay,
but
fine. Perhaps I shouldn't have touched
we
the
need
car.
to bust out the Cinnamon. Better or worse, you are my partner, so I need to have your back on this. To do exactly what I say. No more going off grid. First, we need the keys to holding.
What, the same keys, old stiff as a board pin?
Maybe a little Ella is exactly what the doctor ordered.
But do you really think Miss Lopez will fall for such a blatant manipulation?
Oh my god, I'm so in. But here's the thing. I did not hear it from you. I'm going to let him tell me. I was able to talk about it, and the healing process could really begin, you know.
How hard can it be to find one tiny key?
Whoever was driving that evil champagne-colored hatchback with the custom spoilers.
All you have to do is go up to that bomb tech and hand her this.
This is what you want? The more important question is, what do you want in return? Someone deserving of a very special gift.
Seriously?
Oh, God, poor Dan.
Eat your heart out, George Clooney.
Did you really think I was gonna let you bust him out without me?
It was given to me by the ambassador of Sweden. It's very
Ugly?
valuable. Oh, you could alphabetize these case files since I'm so busy at work. And if you don't mind, I'd like to get back to it if I'm ever going to catch a case.
My mom and dad work, and they still hang out with me.
They don't want to see me.
You're the mom. You make the rules. Are you and my dad having sex?
100 more yards, then we have to turn east.
So,
Sinnerman desires freedom. He wants to escape. I'm here to make sure he does it.
I guess we'll just have to go nut to butt. Have Charlie do the foxtrot, cover each other's sixes and all that.
Yeah, we don't talk like that.
I can't breathe!
She's still yelling?
Maggie, hang on!
Where's Lucifer?
Where's the Sinnerman?
They've got Lucifer too.
Really?
Making the Sinnerman out was my idea. This is my fault.
It's my watch.
We may not need an APB. We have Maggie.
He was too strong. He grabbed me, threw me in a van, and then I woke up here.
How would he have had enough time to rig the car with explosives?
Must have gone back and put the grenade in later.
You didn't mention a grenade.
Okay, I made it all up. I wasn't attacked. I could never compete with that spotlight-stealing bitch Faith Kill. I asked him to get rid of Faith, and the next thing I know, she's in a car accident. He was going to kill me too if I didn't do it.
You kidnapped Lucifer.
No one. He wanted to be alone with him, so he kidnapped the Sinnerman.
Oh, good. You're awake. There we go. Much less creepy. Man who desired freedom fell into his very own trap. You give me what I want, and I might give you what you want. In the desert, somehow made my feathery burdens grow back and then took away my devil face. Well, give me what I want. Wings off, devil face back.
Sensing this is the part where the said devil face would kick in, right?
Draw a pentagram. Sprinkle some powdered eye of newt. How to howl. Freaking impossible to make it through that with a straight face.
It's a tragedy.
He's crazy.
All right, you can't say. Hell's most brutal torturer.
The pleasure's all mine. It's definitely human.
We tried waterboarding.
Twice.
What kind of demon can't procure answers from one puny human?
You want to give it a try? You and I both know.
Angels aren't allowed to kill humans, yes.
Don't be an idiot.
No. This is the answer to all my problems, mate. Killing the Sinnerman is exactly what I need to do.
Hits on the van they took off in?
Nada. He must have had a car stashed and then ditched the van on the way. Why do you have files on Lucifer?
Chloe and I were married. Did some due diligence on my wife's new partner.
The bomb was fake.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, and some are like an hour away. I guess we have to check each one? Maybe not.
I'm a demon. Big fan of death and destruction. Killing a human is Angel No-No's 101.
And because I've been such a naughty angel, I get my devil face back. And bonus, the humanity of our sightless psychopath. 3 birds, 1 Sinnerman.
You kill a human, one that he sent to do his bidding.
Exactly! If I don't stop this now, who knows what else he'll do or who he might take from me. Ooh. Where are you going?
Happy hour at the chateau. I'll be able to tell by the plague of locusts.
Just like Lucifer, to bring a blind man to the place with the best view.
There's so many delicious ways to kill a human. No, oldie but a goodie. Beheading. Can you at least try to look threatening? Slight improvement. Come to your left. Your other left. I'm right here. Hello, Marco! I'm about to slaughter a man in cold blood doesn't mean I'm not civilized.
This means you're stalling.
Knowledge that long after you're gone, I shall continue to live here.
You don't have what it takes to kill a man.
Unless you want a bonus round for being a loudmouth, I suggest...
Me? You're the one doing all the talking. Drown me with a flood or strike me with lightning. What cheesy metaphor would you prefer? Like father, like son?
Enough! Don't have it in me to kill a human.
No way.
Evil genius hadn't sprung a more clever trap.
It has to be you.
Your true desire was to die, and for some reason you need me to do it.
Yes. You will.
Me to do it? Why? Why?
He's gone.
Yeah, he shot him 1,000 times.
I know you didn't want it to end this way.
It's the only way it could end.
Something very strange just happened here.
A thank you for saving my life might be appropriate.
Let me explain what happened.
What happened was you didn't follow my lead.
It was the Cineman's plan to be snatched by me all along. He wanted to die. I care what Pierce thinks.
No, I don't think you care what anyone thinks.
That's not true.
And for whatever reason, you still felt the need to go behind mine.
Oh, God. Shut up, Chloe.
Daddy!
Hey. So the afternoon went well? Maybe we can go grab that coffee sometime.
Ah, we got coffee this morning. I'm kidding, Dan.
Dinner would be more romantic.
It's okay by me.
You are the best wingman ever.
I don't care what they or you say. I want to see my kids. I'm their mother.
Go ahead.
It has to be something.
He's the villain.
I'll be right back.
Holy burrito bowl with your take down the bad dude heroics and
Lopez, just stop talking!
What on earth?
Who's this? Who's that boy?
Well, I'm here. This couldn't have waited till morning.
Blind barbarian had someone working for him. What if he was the accomplice? Here is Mr. Cineman as a child. With a man. Interesting birthmark. It's very similar shape to your military tattoo.
An immortal crime boss. Just like you're the devil.
Yes, I know. It does sound absurd. Where did I... there it is. World's first murderer. Marked by God and doomed to walk the earth alone. Wouldn't you agree, Cain?
You may as well pour me one too.
Well. So I was correct. I knew this guy was up to no good. Thank you, Andres. Oh my God, yeah. So isn't Cain in the Bible? He was the first murderer, and he killed his brother. Didn't he kill him? It was Cain and Abel. I could be completely wrong. I haven't read the Bible in a very long time, but I'm pretty sure that when I went to theology class, I learned about Cain and Abel. So he's Cain. Ew. So this is very interesting now. So why did he do what he did with the Sinner Man? And what's going on with Lucifer's face and wings being gone? And does this mean we now have two immortals, aka Lucifer and Cain? Are they going to be like at each other's ends for the rest of the season? Now that I finally have confirmation that this guy is the villain, like I thought, I feel so much better. But I still don't understand the whole concept of the Sinner Man. Like he was a pretty good villain, but why did Cain kill him? Because he definitely killed him for no damn reason, and he knew he'd have to shoot him. He shot him a lot of times. So yeah, I'm very because he's just a murderer. I'm very curious, guys. So that's gonna probably give us more information in the next episode. So I'm down for the ruckus. I'm down for the noise. With that being said, guys, if you see this reaction, realize you are not subscribed. Subscribe, but also please like and share this content because it is wonders for this channel. And I'll see you all next time on Andres Serre.